Alright guys, I'm back for another commentary. Hello, my name is Prophet, and of course I am one half of the Lure Kings. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my journey in 99 summoning. So, how did I gain the will and desire to get 99 summoning? 13 years ago, as a little boy, I named my RuneScape channel 99 Summoning Pawns, and it was the most cringy period in my life. Man, did I make some cringy ass videos back then. But that's also the channel I started COD commentary, getting more serious into my COD commentaries, and I did make some RuneScape content, but definitely not at the level of RuneScape content I'm making now. Not to say my content is excellent or anything, just definitely better than when I was a cringy little 13, 12-year-old kid. So, let's talk about my journey, and just look at this clip right here as I commentate over it. This is a guy I just met in the bank. He's a 16-year veteran player. He's been playing RuneScape for 16 years, and he showed me his 15-year veteran cape, and I didn't recognize it because, to be honest, I don't see a lot of those capes around. So I was like, what the hell is that cape? Is that a max cape? But I was like, this guy doesn't have anything max except for smithing and attack. And then he wasn't sure where the smithing cape was because he hasn't played in years, and he never ended up getting around to getting the cape. So I offered to show him where it was, and it was really cool to lead this player to get his 99 cape. And of course I asked for the emote because that's what you do, and as a veteran player, he knows the culture of RuneScape very well, and gladly obliged with the request. So congratulations to James in the video. It was an absolute pleasure to see you get your cape and lead you to it. But yeah, let's get back onto the main topic of the video. Now, I don't know why, I remember the day summoning came out back in 2008 or 9. I'm gonna say 2000 and... Hold on a minute, I can't remember when summoning came out. Summoning RS3. I don't even remember when it came out because it's been so long. But luckily the Wikipedia knows everything. So the Wikipedia says that summoning was added to the game in 2008. Okay, 15th January 2008. Now I don't remember exactly when I did the quest, but I remember doing Wolf Whistle with a friend, and he led me through it, bought me all the equipment I needed, and there we go. Wolf Whistle was complete. Nowadays you don't need Wolf Whistle to actually do summoning, which is weird, because having the correct requirements actually unlock the skill was good, but at the same time it's a bit of a quality of life thing that you can do things without it. But it doesn't really make sense for you to do summoning without doing that quest, because you're not going to know what the hell it is. Like, your character's not, you're playing an RPG after all, and you can get straight to level 4, and you pretty much get all the charms you need to get to level 16, which allows you to do Granite Crabs, which is the next best XP method before you unlock Crimson Charm usage to make Spirit Scorpions. Alrighty, now, I just said, you know what, I love summoning. I think summoning's so cool, and I called my channel 99 Summoning Pawns. And does it pawn now? Is it still the greatest skill that ever existed? As I've grown up and, I did 3 different accounts. My first account, DMag7, was hacked in 2010. I was playing Combat Arms back in the day. If anyone remembers the shooter Combat Arms, free-to-play FPS game by Nexon. That was a game I was definitely more into than RuneScape, because RuneScape kind of like shifted my interest to Combat Arms back in 2010, and that account was 2 years old at the time. I gave that account away to some random person who said buying RuneScape accounts, and I said, yeah, okay, I'll give you my RuneScape account if you give me a permanent M417 combat. Needless to say, he got my RuneScape account, username, password, everything, and I lost my account, and I also didn't get a permanent M417 combat. Years later, I always like to accomplish some childhood goals in video games. I got my own permanent M417 combat, and it was a great weapon. Needless to say, I started again in about 2012 under a new name, DMag7, which is the same name I named it before. And that account I actually still have access to, and I didn't make a video on it, but I did recover the account and I explored all my bank. It's got some pretty good items. It's got a rims, it's got ancient magics, it's got 60 summoning. Now, the DMag7 before, it has 66 summoning Mithril Minotaurs. So, or Minotaurs, however you guys want to say it. I say Minotaurs, which is not correct, but whatever. I could summon up to level 66, and this was great because I unlocked Barkatoes, which are the best XP at that point for cheap and for gold charms. And I didn't know what Slayer was. I didn't know why Slayer was useful. I didn't know the point of doing Slayer, because in my mind the best method for gathering charms was Water Fiends or Rock Lobsters, and quite frankly probably still is. Next, I stopped playing because that account got hacked as well, but not because I gave it away, because it got hacked somehow, really weird. And 2016, so I didn't play from about 2014 from to about 2000 and this year, yeah, on that account. But of course I started my next account that I'm playing on now in 2016, and I just decided, you know, fuck it, double XP weekend, which was a month ago now, I can get my summoning up really high. So that's what I did. I got my summoning up really high, and through the power of Treasure Hunter, getting my 2 keys per day, and my daily tasks, and I just use all my XP lamps that I got from quests, from everything, to make my summoning as high as possible. Not only did I save myself billions of GP, well, millions of GP, it doesn't cost a billion to get 99 summoning, I'm pretty sure. I saved myself a lot of time as well, but also potentially lost a lot of Slayer levels from the charm gathering grind as well. But it's in the game, it's legal, and that's the way Jagex wants you to play. Easy. They want you to make the game, they made the game easy. Because at the end of this, I'm thinking, you know, that wasn't difficult at all. That was like a gimme. That was a gimme. That was the freest 99 I'll probably ever get in my life. And I'm almost 90 range in OSRS, and I'm also approaching 81 Slayer in OSRS as well. But other than that, 99 summoning does not actually kick as much ass as I thought. The Steel Titan, on the other hand, does kick ass. I mean, I thought the Iron Titan was super powerful, but when I read what the Steel Titan scroll does, it gives it 4 attacks in one go. Now that's some PKing potential there, and I'm pretty sure back in the day, I specifically remember all the big lurers and the big PKers used the Steel Titan, and to the point where they had to nerf the Steel Titan because it was too powerful. And it should be powerful if you're going to spend all this money, GP and shit, on getting a summoning 99. The Steel Titan should absolutely wreck. But whatever, I'm not the game developer, unfortunately. So, while I am happy that I got 99 summoning, I also wish it was a slight bit more of a challenge to do. I mean, of course, I could have just kept on Iron Manning, but double XP weekend, who's going to say no to double XP? Who wants to miss out on that opportunity to level up fast? Experience the thrill of getting rapid levels. Not me. I don't want to miss out on that. Anyway, guys, it's great either way. First 99 on RS3. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Don't forget to stay metal and beware of false prophets.